disorganized
went.
as fuck. Bro,
Yeah,
if we open this shit up for a fight night
it's
tournament,
over.
oh my God,
It's over.
it's a wrap. And everybody knows Swifty.
Yeah, I got a better shot in fight night than what I put myself through in Undisputed. You know what I mean? Undisputed, I didn't know no one. I came here a couple months ago, and I came crashing alone. Undisputed, I mean, fight night, that's not the case, man. I'm coming in there with like gaming credentials, if that matters. You know what I mean? Like I'm very well respected in the space. You don't need to go
Yeah,
to any of
Swift one
these
of the
Facebook
goats.
games. Yeah, you can type my name, type it up, look at all the biggest names. I beat everyone. Not once, not twice. I ran through shit, bro. I used to take large breaks, come back, beat the best. I did it to just a couple years ago, T. You know what I mean? Like just a couple years ago, I came back and wiped out the best people of a couple years ago. And yeah, so if I fought the Fight Night champion, me and SB are from Fight Night champion. Now that's us. That's us. The hard route is this, dealing with the undisputed. This is a fucking hell. Like this is the headache. We did this shit in Fight Night. Oh man, see, we be fucking forget it. We take over. But I'm scared because it make me not want to come to Undisputed no more. We did too much work to stand it death.
Well,
Yeah, we did too much.
that league, man, they're still posting cards in the Facebook chat. You know how we used to do it?
Yeah, like the old school style. Yeah.
No organization, nothing. Like we don't even have a list of contestants or nothing. It's just Ludo was basically like fight.
That's it. Yeah, it's like fight, motherfuckers. Get that shit.
Fight and post your cards. You can't fight
Right.
no one more than twice. That's it.
Yeah, you know what that tells you, right? That tells you that they hit their last leg, and if you don't upgrade, you're gonna what? I told you. He stuck with FNC too long. He never up. Actually, I had blocked him. It's interesting enough. Blue though. Let me tell you how much. I hope you're listening to this piece. This is a very powerful thing I'm gonna tell you, SB.
Hey,
Blue
look, I'm live
bites.
too, so yeah. I just went
Yeah,
live.
I want him to hear that. Look,
Yeah.
Blue bites off of me, okay? And he's been doing it for years, okay? When we were on Fight Night, he's just like when I was running my leagues, he would try to always see what I'm doing to make his league relevant. Okay, it's been like that for years. He's like, I'm like F4 in Fight Night was number one. Doghouse was like, no disrespect, number five. Wasn't even number two league type dude. It was really like a number five.
Yeah,
But when I
Doghouse didn't become relevant until everyone else kind of fell off.
left,
Like New
correct.
Era was a league. There was all kinds of leagues.
Yeah. And we were the last ones to do a league together, me and Doghouse. And we did a successful league and we ended it very successful. But Bluto for years used to bite off of everything I all those cards and all that. Yo, bro, go do your research. I was doing this before all of them. I started this on the forums, champ.
Yeah,
This shit go back before Facebook.
Right.
I've been so he used to bite off of me, but then I blocked him for like the last year or so. And for the Undisputed, he never got a chance to watch anything I do.
Right.
So it's so funny how you block the people who always watch what you do. And now look, the same people who used to stay up on you, they don't got that information no more.
Right,
and look,
right.
he's still stuck.
He's struggling, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
That's because I don't make so available. It was funny before he came here. He missed asking, yo, why do you block people? And I have a reason why I block people. I don't have to beef with you. Sometimes people are around me because they just there to learn, but they're not there to contribute. You know what I mean? And I understand that. I totally understand that. And he one of them dudes, and I noticed that I cut a lot of people off. And I didn't cut them because I had beef. I just like, yo, y'all don't support me, but y'all always trying to sit around me, learn everything from me. Fuck off, man.
Yeah.
It's 2026, man. You with me or you with not? You not. That's it. So it's amazing how he's still doing that. And look, we right now we already have a live stream broadcast show. We have a movie. We have a dashboard. We got experience. We got man. I'm ready to take over. Like we can go next week and take over the fight night community just off what we have. We don't
Yeah.
even need
Oh,
to
hell
start.
yeah. Just
Sober.
alone having an automated system where, yeah, you ain't even got to worry about submitting cards and even having your count, having your fights count. Like, you won't have to hit up an admin or anything. Like, hey, bro, I posted cards a week
Right.
ago, right? That shit's just
Right.
automated.
It's automated. It generates the rankings. If you qualify for a belt, it gives everyone a notification that you qualify for a belt. If you get the regional, you can defend your regional before you get the world champion. Yo, this is a video game
Yeah.
extension.
DT, you missed. Yeah, you missed
Undisputed.
the tutorial, bro. We might have to redo it. We might have to show DT what we're working
Yeah, and I'm building the coach system now. I just figured out I'm doing the images, so it's going to look like career mode. You're going to have your coach looking at you with different expressions. By the way, this is all an engine. It's an engine based. When I say engine, this is all not just automated. It's not just automated. It's an engine, meaning it's designed to evolve. So you're going to have rivalries getting triggered. You're going to have a whole lot of things, storylines and articles and everything. It's a universe, the
with.
gaming
Yeah,
universe. Oh,
DT is
this shit
crazy
is,
because like you go and say you do like 10 fights, right? After every fight,
Yeah.
there's a article or something that automatically populates, like there's stories and right, and you can share it. You could take the link, share it to your social media. It's like a whole universe, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to get on this shit because like before you guys, before everything happened, when everybody disparted, whatever, bro, I was doing a lot of fights, bro. I was probably like one of the more active people because I was just fighting everybody. I was fighting Junebug, Splitsky, Turbo,
Hell yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
SB.
we
I
even
thought
had a
I
couple
just
fights.
yeah. So I was like, damn. I'm ready to see what it's about, man. I'm excited.
Yeah,
yeah,
this beyond the dashboard, bro. This is like a universe.
But I
yeah.
had hella losses though, so that is that
That
gonna
don't matter, bro.
uh,
You know what I'm saying?
It
Wins
don't
and
matter.
losses don't matter. It's about how you evolve, right?
Yeah. Also, like whatever requirements you meet. It's there. You ain't got no admin who got to sit there and tell you, yo, you got to do this, you got to do that. Yo, bro, everything's done for you. Okay,
yeah.
like I literally sat down there. And I coach, yo, I did next level work on this shit. Like the last several weeks, it's been nothing but building for the future. That's all it's been. Like it's not
Yeah.
because we've been dead. It's not because nothing's going on. No, it's none of that bullshit. We're on another level, champ. You know what I mean? And all those other people talking shit. I know you know what's going on because you fuck with the people who been talking shit.
hmm
I'm telling you, listen, that's all smoke. That's all smoke. And I don't have to worry about entertaining any of that. That's an unfortunate situation for them. Definitely not for me. Never me. That's the reason why, they could have had all the best players. It doesn't mean nothing. We on our rebound was actually we on a rebuild, and I just think that some people made very selfish, stupid mistakes. They again continuously show why the gaming community is a gaming community.
Yeah.
You can't involve people into business and into bigger projects because they don't know how to act like that. They act like gamers, and I think that we've made that. I think that case made itself.
Right. That's the
I think
thing,
that case
man.
made
Like
itself.
this shit's been going on even when we were in fight night. This shit's been going on forever, bro. we were
Yeah,
already knowing this shit was gonna happen. So nothing's a surprise. We you know
and
we've been prepared for this, and we move. That's why we move different.
yeah,
Like you
and you
can't
know
just
what?
come over here and think you're finna pull the rug on us, and we're going away. Fuck no. We're already 10 steps ahead of y'all.
Yeah, and to be honest, you might have overlooked something that SB just said, but just to emphasize something, we knew everything was going to happen before it happened. Does that make sense? We know who is a problem and who's not. Like we already know it, and we already know it from before. So and it's not. And I think what he's trying to say is that this is just the gaming community.
Yeah,
The
this is the
mistake,
gaming community is
yeah,
just toxic in general.
it's toxic. They,
Yeah,
you
for
can
sure.
have, you can have entrepreneurs, you can have innovators, you can have a lot of important people, but the gamer will look to your face if he can and say he can do what the X person could do. And the gamers will do that. Like gamers will go to you and say, I could do what Swifty could do. And motherfuckers really do that. Even though that's not true, they can't do it, but they convinced the gaming community that they could. And that's what happens. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy
and then
because
you got guys that just literally like want to play the game. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Yeah,
Like
right.
I consider, like when you guys left and everything. Well, fuck. Like, what am I gonna do now? Like, well, fucking Crew had his little league and everything, or has his little league, and I was like, bro, I was like, fuck it. I mean, I guess I'll get active over here since ain't nothing else going on. You know what I mean? Like, what the
Of
fuck else am
course.
I gonna do? Like,
Of course.
ain't shit to
Absolutely.
do. Like,
Yeah.
nobody's caring about like wins and losses. Nobody's recording nothing, and and that's kind of what transpired. You know what I'm saying? And like for like the first couple weeks, it was hot. Then kind of
of
slowly but
course,
surely,
this is a new thing. Of course,
yeah.
that's how it
And,
is.
and you know, when you weren't around Swifty for a while, I was like, damn, well, I don't know what's going
It's a
on. I
different
mean,
vibe,
like,
ain't it?
well, yeah, but I'm talking like even before you did like the purge or whatever, like,
Oh yeah,
when you weren't around for a couple weeks, I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? Like, we're sitting in the chat and fucking we're fighting, but there's not really anybody else here. You
that
know what I
that
mean? We're
that
not
was
doing
that
any
was
shows or
yeah
anything.
that was the planning process, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like there's shit we
That's the
would
Yeah.
talk
drive.
about, and it's like, okay, you got to think, well, what do I got to do next, right?
Hmm.
Just imagine we have damn near the entire undisputed community trying to destroy our fucking platform for whatever reason, one reason or another, right? And you could either succumb to that, or you could fall back and fucking plan something out and build something that they can't even fuck
Hmm.
with. And that's what it was.
Yeah.
I knew
Like
when
what?
Swifty,
Hold on.
I knew when Swifty was gone. I knew what the fuck he was doing, cause Swifty, he don't be gone like that, right? Like how
I mean,
many
I had
times,
a hunch too. I was
right?
like,
How many
man, he's got to be
times
working on
people
something.
come in the Discord, and we're just sitting in here popping shit, right? Swifty's up in here, but if he's gone, oh yeah, best believe something. He's on to something.
Yeah. And
And that's another reason, like, after you guys left and I was over there with Crew and shit like that. But now, I'm talking like right now, like everybody in the gaming community, it seems like they try to make you like do this or
You
make
got
you
to
do
pick
that
and
or make you,
choose, right?
yeah, like
Yeah,
you like hey, I don't want you like, why are you always hanging out over here? Like you're in this thing. Like, look, man, it was like me.
yeah.
I want to fucking
You
play the
just want to play
game
the game.
and get better
yeah.
I want to fight as many people as I can fight. You know, connect with as many people as I can connect with, because that's what I think it's about.
Right.
Like,
See that, that's
I'm
the cool
not.
thing about this dashboard. We don't even have to
Hmm.
be in here in the Discord, bro. Like you could. So imagine if Undisputed just had the same thing as our dashboard, right? And you're just on your system and you're going through all the modes. There's they're keeping stats. You're seeing your progress. You're getting rewards, right? And you don't
Yeah.
even have to sit in a community. You don't have to sit in a Discord or anything. You just do what the fuck you're doing, right? On a game.
Hmm.
That's basically what we created. A game mode within the game, but it's our shit. It's not.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah,
like it. I like it a lot, bro. Honestly.
it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got. Yeah, I wanna. When I get out of here, man, I'm gonna take a deep dive in it. Take a look at it. I mean, like, I already got hella fucking fights requested on there, but um, I might have to like redo it or something, or I don't know,
and
and
Yeah,
see
man,
where.
every
we got
person,
work.
every person can control their own career. You set up your own
Yes.
fights, right? Like the call out system now. You don't have to tag anyone in the Discord. You go into the app, bro, and send a request. Be like, you know what I mean? That's the new call out system. Request fight, and you send it to whoever you want to fight, and they either accept or they don't. And if they
And we
don't
got
accept, that's like Hall of Shame shit,
all the
right?
shade.
Yeah.
All the shade shit, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah, all the
it's the same
shade shit.
system, bro. No duck, like there's no ducking over here, but you have more control over what you can do. Just
I mean, you can
with
tell
the
when people
app,
are
bro. This app is
cherry
crazy.
picking, though, right?
We took our Discord system, which was organized anyways, but it had to be manually operated, and
Right.
now we have it
Fully,
automated
yeah.
and yeah, fully automated with an engine that evolves gaming experience, meaning that there's other things that come with it, right? Like, you're gonna see a lot of features. You're gonna see things you don't believe. You're gonna see a lot of stuff that I got in place. You're gonna see us creating. We have a story mode. I don't know if you realize that we got an online league story mode. Not even as we seen some of the stage. Yeah, I have no idea. This app fully starts working, what's gonna come out? It's done. Man. It's done. We have me and SD literally dealt with the wave. Me personally, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that shit was light work. I didn't think it was that difficult. But it made it seem like we had haters enough to hurt us. But now we have everything we need. We can shut down any leak. I'm not saying we need to think like that, but basically our platform is ready to grow. Now, the point that I wanted to make with you, DT, and I think this was very important, and I'm only saying this to justify my actions, right? Because people don't understand how I move. People think I take this shit personal. Or you kicked everybody out because you was upset. No, I didn't. I wasn't upset. I kicked everybody out because that's what you have to do to make an example of why every platform fails. When you have a platform and you know someone is investing and has the ability to do things that other people are not, when you stretch yourself out and you allow other people to stretch yourself out, you're slowing down the very platform that's about to give you the best gaming experience. And the toxic gaming community never understands that. And what happens is a lot of platforms get destroyed off of that. And I'm sorry. What Crew did was a big mistake. He was smarter than the other admin because he lasted long enough. But it was dumb, it was selfish, it was foolish, and it only cost the gamers. That gave
Yeah.
us opportunity to rebuild. What you think? You're gonna shut down a platform that's been operating what more than 10 years? Go look up Facebook. Yo, we've been around years, bro. You're not gonna shut us down. That's the movie shit. But you guys, like, not you, but the gaming community, and I hope you guys understand. Y'all gotta stand by your platforms that are providing the best game for you. And yeah, you should be playing around the game platforms, yes. But if they're not supporting the overall project that you see someone else is doing, you're also hurting the project by stretching yourself out. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I could agree with that. Yeah.
Like for example, if we got dashboards like you see, we got a whole production like you see, we got Maturino events like you see, we got all of that. It took 6 days for me to be inactive for someone to try to do what I'm gonna do. What? So he wants to be me? Who want to be me? You want to do what I do? Now the question is that a good idea for him and you? That's the real question.
Yeah.
Is that a really good idea? Why? If you're an admin in Ebox, why you not doing the lead stuff while Swift is gone? Why not?
You want to
Y-
take our players and shit and run off and try to do your own thing. You could have just done the work
and-
It was
here
like
and
it was like a
kept it
classic.
kosher.
It was like a classic gangster movie, bro. Like you know what I'm
No,
saying? Like he wanted to take the reins over. You know what I'm saying?
right. And this was just only 4 or 5 days.
Right.
He did too much.
Yeah.
He did too much.
And
He didn't make
crew
one
are day one. Like, come on,
day
bro.
one. Yo, come on. Yo, I could have humiliated him right on the spot in front of all of y'all, which I didn't. I could have stopped it right there and humiliated him because he knew he got caught red-handed. But what I did was I did the shit straight out of the gangster script. I let y'all go do whatever and got rid of all the motherfuckers. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Bang. They all go. But let me tell you what's this. That was a stupid move for Crew, who was not thinking about the players. Because if he was thinking about y'all, he would have said, wait a minute, I can't do what Swift can do. No, he can't. Let me ask you a question. Do you think Crew can do what I do?
Listen, man,
Honestly.
I'm new to the gaming community. I had
Yeah,
no
that's
clue what the fuck, like how deep
no,
this
no,
shit
but
went, how like
I know.
whatever. Like
But I'm saying, do you think, I'm asking you straight up now, like now, you didn't do anything wrong, by the way. You're not a problem. I'm just asking you straight. You think Crew could do what I do?
no, I mean I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
you've
I
been with
didn't
him.
know.
You've
I
been with
knew
him,
he
but like,
couldn't do the live shows and shit like that. So then no. I guess I would say no.
well,
And I
has he
don't
organized?
know.
No,
You
I'm saying, has
gotta,
he organized his own Maturino events? Has he raised money? Has he put money in people's pockets? Has he got the experience? Does he got the respect? Does he got the know-how, to how to develop systems and connect with investors or business people or have any type of entrepreneur, any kind of pipeline, nothing. You just trying to be someone. You want to be the man, right?
No,
You
yeah,
want to be
and
the
that's
man.
but that's what I'm trying to tell you is like as soon as we went over there, that's like the kind of vibe that I started to get. It was like almost like a controlling thing. And I'm just like,
Yeah,
well, I'm not, man. That's why, I just dropped the tags and fucking just started like, kind of just doing my own thing, man, because it's just like, well, if you're gonna have like a big problem of who I game with, then I'm just gonna kind of branch off, man, and just see what comes about, because everywhere I go, people. It seems like people enjoy having me there. It's not like I'm a
yeah,
problem. I'm
yeah,
not a
yeah. I believe
nuisance.
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I don't.
absolutely,
yeah.
I
I
don't
believe
absolutely.
that.
fucking cause
Right.
problems in their servers and shit. So it's just like, yeah, I'm not the best boxer in there, but shit, at least I'm here to fucking fight
Yeah, I
and
believe that.
fucking game, and
Yeah,
if you
I believe
guys,
that.
yeah,
But
so it's just
let
like,
me just make this point real quick, DT.
hmm
This is the point that I'm trying to make.
yeah,
We, there's people and there's a team and there's a lot that is working behind the scenes to do big projects that last for the next couple years. We're
hmm
not doing this shit for fun, bro. We're not crew. You know what I mean? We're not trying to prove a point. We're not trying to save a face. This is stupid. This is ridiculous shit. Crew was one of our day ones. He knows better. He want to be the man, so we allow him to be the man.
You
I'm
can be
gonna
the
be the
man
man.
and be with the program too, right?
Right.
You ain't got to
No,
be the
look,
man and do it solo, right?
but look,
That's what people think. You could
that's
be
why
the
I
right,
man
thought it
and be
was.
part of a crew.
Listen,
right.
that's why and another reason why I didn't feel like anything like shady was going on is because like he posted it as it was an e-box event. That
No,
heavyweight
yeah,
tournament.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, okay, well, he's still doing it for like F4, so that's cool. It's not like he didn't
No,
have
he was.
no
Yeah.
fans
No,
at the
what he was
moment.
doing is this. What he was doing was this. Crew knows what he's doing. All right. He knows what he's doing. He's mad because I showed up the day he didn't think I was going to show up. That's why he's mad. And because I cut him off and I let everyone go, and he knows he doesn't come back after that. That's why he's mad. He's mad because he's looking stupid. He knows I knew he was going to fail regardless. Okay. If you're not the league organizer and you're just trying to do it over someone else's server, go look at King Rank. King Rank tried to do the same shit to me. Go look at his shit right now. This motherfucker was paying my old to do his stupid ass events and go look at his shit now. You gotta know, you gotta be who you are. You're a gamer, you are an entrepreneur. What the fuck are you? Just be a gamer.
And people
Am I
don't
right?
understand, like it's power in numbers, bro. Everyone, a collective mind is stronger than one, bro. You ain't got to just be the man.
Yeah.
Being the
Rafa.
man,
Man.
that's a lonely fucking, walk that you gonna be doing trying to be the man, right?
Rafa,
Yeah.
To
don't
Like,
come
become
in.
successful, bro, you have a team,
yeah.
right?
Yup. Yup.
That's why we've been so successful over here. We got a team, bro. We got that mentality. It's not just one man
Yeah.
doing it, bro. We're a collective unit over here. From the gamers
Yeah,
to the
SB.
admins, everyone, bro.
Me and SB have been taking heat from Facebook for the last couple of months. I'm talking about at a high level. You think
Oh yeah.
who can handle that kind of smoke? You think he ready for that type of shit? Come on, bro. You guys are they insulting. They're insulting. It's insulting to think that you're gonna play your game, try to start your own shit like you already had something planned. You got nothing. What the fuck you doing? You know what I mean? You playing around with big projects for what? What are you trying to hijack? Nothing. Nothing. You got nothing. You don't even got the experience. Anyways, I'm wrapping the conversation by saying that was a stupid move. It was selfish. It cost a lot of players good relationships with me, and it set the platform back when they
Yeah.
needed. We definitely didn't need that. We could have had an online already. We could have had more money fights already. We could have probably had boxers that we could have been engaging and doing everything. But the problem with the gaming community is they're so fucking selfish. Everyone wants to be the man, like that shit is cool. There is no man over here, but some people be thinking that. I don't even be. You seen how I used to be. I'm the coolest dude in the party. Never argue with one. Anyone I've ever blocked, most of them I've never had an argument with. Not even Rafa. Rafa's here. I've never had an argument with Rafa. Never. Not at this party. Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
leaving right now, but it's true.
Yeah,
See, I'm calling out.
Rafa's
No, no,
issue
no.
was
I just got
with
him out of here,
TKO.
man. I just got him out of
Right.
here.
Uh, But the point
No,
is,
Rafa, he could be here. Well, he ain't cause
yeah,
he
but
know better than to cause problems over here. He
yeah,
might cause
because
problems in other servers, but he know better than to cause problem over here.
but DT, right? DT, the point is that I cut him off. You know what I mean? But you know how many times I banned Rafa, and he's never done anything to me. I don't move on emotion. I move on business. And I stand on business. I'm standing on projects. I'm not standing on egos. This dude crew is stupid. He was my day one. That was a dumb fucking move. Stupid move. Rookie move. That's a selfish, narcissistic. He shocked the first of all, we predicted he would do it. I didn't think that
Yeah,
he thought
we
that
were
he
talking about
yeah,
that back in like
yeah,
February,
once.
bro.
Yeah, once.
It
So
wasn't
we
nothing.
predicted
Yeah,
that yeah,
he just
he
lasted
ain't gonna
longer
like
than the rest of the people.
yeah, correct. Yeah. But basically, we knew that that shit was going to happen. But, that was a very selfish, irresponsible thing. He was doing something for himself. He didn't think about himself. He didn't really think about himself. He was being greedy. You know what I mean? And that was just fucking dumb. That was dumb. I'm going to be gone for 4 days and you want to take an empire? Oh, shit. Well, okay. How's that working for him now?
Yeah, see, like me, it's just like fuck, man. It's just like I don't know the roots of all this. I don't even know how long you knew Free, you know. Yeah, yeah, man. It was just shocking because I was like, shit, man. I thought we was allowed to join freely in any leagues that we
Yeah,
want, and
right,
fight wherever
right.
we want, do whatever we want, and I thought that's why you kicked me because I was like in the tournament and shit, and I helped them
Nah,
like get
nah.
all the
Come
fighters
on,
for it and
man.
shit.
Nah.
And
I
I was
never
like,
kicked
oh,
anybody
fuck.
for that. DT, I never kicked anybody for that. There's no
That's why
rules here.
Philly was fucking messaging you like, hey, we trying to play the game or like what's going on, man? Like what happened? And
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
But
And
it wasn't you, but sometimes those are the things that happen when because then it gets compromised. I kick one person, I kick two people, then you know what happens? This is why it makes sense to do this, okay, DT? Because this is what happens. I kick, let's just say I kick System out. Now Junebug and Turbo's mad at me, right? I kick Crew out. Now maybe you're mad at me. Remember, DT was still your man. Let's not forget. That was your buddy. So what happens is, in these situations, right? When you kick certain people out for making certain violations, and then people like to protest and set the league back by still communicating with people who are still active in the league. This is a common thing that I know very much about, and I already seen that this is what would happen. Now, I'm not trying to say you're going to sabotage it, you're going to do any of some weirdo shit, but you're still going to feel a type of way, and there are people who's still going to feel a type of way. I got to make a decision, and it's very swift, BT. Either I'm going to recover or I'm going to drag this on and not really get to where I need to get to. I had found, as much as I like the June Bugs, the Friskies, the DTs, like them all. Sometimes I find that in order to do a reboot, you got to cut off everyone who is connected to the fucking problem. And I'm sorry. There was a fucking problem, and Sistema eventually became one. Their problems. And just a couple days of not being in the platform, it was evident that I don't think I could have recovered by just keeping everyone around. And no, cut everyone off. We'll just go back to our rebuilding because we're constantly evolving, we're constantly upgrading, we're adding technology and innovation into part of our plan. Fuck all this Discord hand to hand shit. Like we got bigger plans. So I don't want to argue with people. I don't want to compete with people. Well, I'm shitting on anybody very, very soon. But the point that I'm trying to say is that it's not really a competitive thing. It's just that there's about there's about 32 platforms and only 3 platforms got money contracts, and everyone else is trying to figure out how those 3 platforms get money contracts, and then there's other gamers who are trying to figure out a little bit about that, and they don't know the difference of just staying a gamer or trying to be part of that. But trying to be part of that requires you to be an innovator and do things that gamers don't fucking do. If what I said made any sense to you, no,
Yeah, for sure it did. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I am a ever since I picked up this game a few months ago, I've just been a gamer, man. I like the game and I like to help. Meaning,
right,
like, if you like when I commentate or like need help me finding fucking fighters for a card or even to fight on a card, that's just me. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I want to do. You know what I mean? As
Well, I
far as
mean,
the
you know,
business
yeah,
side of
yeah.
things, that's on you guys. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I don't know how to fucking make websites or I'm not smart enough. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm smart enough to
website.
fucking outwit anybody in a fucking computer war or Discord war or nothing like that. It's like, you know, if you don't want me around, then I won't be around. This is simple. You know what I'm saying? And it's not
Right.
not speaking to you, but just like saying in general, like, you know, if I'm not wanted here, then I won't be here. You know what I'm saying? But
No, man,
like,
you're
if,
one of the lively dudes in the group. You
yeah,
know
Yeah,
I
what I'm
mean,
yeah,
saying?
I try to be like that, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like it is. I just enjoy really playing this game and playing it with everybody and fucking, you know, fucking commentating is so much fucking fun. Like,
yeah. We're getting
I
back to
almost
that.
enjoy that shit more than fighting
Yeah,
because
yeah,
because it's fun. But like,
yeah.
dude, you know, that's all I'm here for, bro. I'm gonna be a gamer, bro. So you don't have to worry about me trying to fucking dethrone the captains or fucking run behind your back and fucking say whatever you just told me to crew or to Doom bugs. Like if they want to come back, they can come back and hear it from you themselves. You know what I mean? And if they feel
Oh
some
yeah, that's
type of
okay.
way
Oh,
that I'm
yeah,
yeah, if they feel some type of way that I'm over here right now talking to you guys, then you know it is what it is. But like I
oh
told
yeah,
them from the get go, like bro, I told crew like dog, like you gotta like he kept on kicking everybody, you know what I'm saying, and like and fucking like trying to say, hey man, every time I come over here, bro, you sitting over here instead of over in our shit. And I'm just like, well, I'm not, you know, I'm vibing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just vibing.
right,
You know what I mean? And
right.
if it turns into like an ego thing like that, like bro, I done fucking been when I was a little kid, I done been bullied before, bro. Like I know what
Right.
bullies do, bro. I know how they act.
Yeah, no, you got
And
that narcissistic shit. Yeah, that shit is over. Listen, crew can't run. Look, no, this. I say this to his face. By the way, it's not that I won't say to him what I'm telling you. I don't
I know
mind
you
being
will.
live. I don't mind being live streaming right now and saying this. Who doesn't have the experience? Who can't run no fucking league? All right, that was a wave that he took advantage of being close to me. He would never have done that without me, but that's not gonna last anyways. To operate a league, you have to do it for the gamers. You got to do it for the gaming experience, and if you don't understand that, and trust me, he's far from that. He's never gonna grow. So, don't worry about uh people telling you, oh, you can't be with X, E-Box or F4. I'm sure you've heard this stuff before. I'm going to say this now. Like I said it before. I think people can see it yourself as B can see it and says B ain't going to lie. There's nobody that can fuck with us. I'm sorry. The only thing that's held us back was us having admins
Admins.
run our shit. That's the shit that we fucked up on. If we didn't have millions fucking admin, we'd have an online event probably next week or last week. All right? We fucked up because we allowed people to be part of something they should never been part of. That's over now. You know what I mean? The days is over. But if you look at our shit, look at the stories, look at the facts, right? We are getting shitted on by only people who we brought in as admin, and they all do the same shit. They take our ideas, they connect with other clowns who have convinced them that they can do what Swifty and SB can do. This is the same fucking shit that's went on, and we've lost about 7 or 8 people in the process. That's over. And what crew is the last of the last. We will never put ourselves in that position no more. That's why you see that's why you seen the dashboard. We're not gonna need human to operate a league anymore. We we got the goods and the live stream and all of that stuff. We're gonna get back into that. We're gonna get back into all of that stuff. And Ebox is gonna be back #1. This is the reason why we shut our mouths, we stood quiet. If I'm quiet, something big is happening. I'll guarantee you that. I don't ever fucking go nowhere. You see me quiet, something big is happening. That's all I'm gonna say. And we're taking
Yeah,
over.
right before y'all fucking shut down, man. I got 2 big series wins too, bro. That shit would have been looking good on my record. Like, it would have been
No,
looking good. I still have the fucking screenshots, but that shit's old as fuck now.
no, send them. If there was part of it, send it. It worked
Yeah,
bad.
I got one over. I got one over Juice, and I got one over Executioner. And I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
you can
this is
send it.
a. All right,
Send
yeah.
them. Yeah, you can send it. That's fine. All right, so let me go right back. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on mute.
All right. Yeah, man. I knew something was fucking happening, bro. I knew it. It's just like,
Yeah,
oh
I
man,
don't
I
get
was
it,
like,
bro.
this is
Like, I don't get human
like,
characteristics, bro. Like,
he,
people
like
sometimes people just be so caught up on a image and think they gotta be somebody, right? Instead of collectively doing that together. That was the thing.
yeah,
You could be the man. He could have did the same shit here and still been the man. But
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what was going on over there. I heard things, but like when it goes from starting something new to now it's like a whole control thing, and you just kicking motherfuckers out. Like, isn't that what you guys were getting on us about? Kicking motherfuckers out?
I mean, I wouldn't even say you guys. I mean,
No, I mean
I
not
don't
you
know.
guys. That's what the community in general was getting on us about.
Well, that's what everybody that was in charge was doing, bro. I mean, it was just kicking people
Yeah.
like that were here every day and that fought. Yeah, they might have been fucking annoying or fucking, hard to deal with at times, but hey, guess what? Doomsday fucking came. Hold on 1 second, let's see. I'm coming. Let me lay these wheels down. Um, uh, yeah, bro. It's just like I just don't like it when it turns into a
Like, people
pissing
gotta pick
match.
and choose.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like feeling that way, bro.
Right,
Like,
right.
I'm not gonna like if I like a certain streamer or a certain person that I like to play the game with. Like, for instance, nobody fucking likes playing the game with Rafa or Heinrich. I
Yeah.
do. I think I have fun playing with them. Yeah, they're fucking trolls, but I'm used to it. I mean, that shit does not bother me in the slightest bit.
Wait,
And
who?
like anything. Like Rafa and Heinrich.
Oh
Like
yeah, I
people
fuck
think that
with
they're
Rafa,
trolling.
bro. Like,
Me too. Like me too.
he's just a youngster. He don't give a fuck.
Like, yo,
He
he don't
causes
give a
problems
fuck.
and shit.
He
But
don't
he's
give a
young,
fuck.
and
Yeah.
when Rafa was here, he wasn't a problem. His only
And like
problem
I'll invite
was
them.
with
Like if I find a new
TKO was
server,
ducking him.
yeah, like if I find like a new server or something like that with people playing the game in, I'll invite them and they'll fucking, immediately get kicked. And I'll be like, bro, why can't you guys just chill the fuck off?
Yeah.
Like, man, come on, man. And like I
They
get it.
don't like Rafa because he's a troll. But I mean, he's good. He
Yeah.
could back his shit up.
Like, that's the thing too. He can actually fucking play this game
Yeah.
like really good. So it's just like, If you just put some of that fucking energy into fucking actually playing, and
You know, like when
yeah,
them
he'd be a
guy
dog.
when him and Gammo and all them guys were here, bro, we
Hmm.
didn't want to kick them guys out.
Yeah.
We didn't. You know who wanted to kick them out? And I'm gonna put this shit out there in the air because I'm live streaming
Hmm.
right now.
What are you
Pride
streaming
Fighter
on?
and BBK. That they wanted to kick all the UFL guys out. They wanted to kick the MBG guys out, and they wanted to kick all the NLB guys out of F4. We had everybody up in this joint at one point. And when Pride and BBK, when they came here and partnered with us, they're the ones that pushed that issue, bro. And me and Swift, we talked about it. We're like, okay, you know, they want to be partners, you know. And there was some stuff going on in the chat and people arguing and stuff like that, right? And we were like, you know what? Let's give them their shine. This is what they want to do. This is what we're gonna do, right? We didn't want to kick
Mhm.
anybody out. And I told Swift behind this thing, I'm like, bro, yeah, I don't know about that. Like, who the fuck is Pride? Like, why does he want to kick everybody out? He came in here popping shit, talking about, yeah, I put up thousands of dollars and supported all these different leagues and events and this and that. And he kept talking about money and shit. To me, off the top, that was a red flag. I'm like, bro, I don't care how much money you're throwing up. Like, we're not doing this shit, you know, just because you could throw some money around. Because at the end of the day, you know, it comes down to integrity. You guys wanted to kick all them people out, and we took all the heat from that because we decided, okay, we're gonna roll with that, right? Maybe these guys are right because they were saying all the UFL guys, all the MBG guys, all the NLB guys were problems. They were telling us, they came into F4 telling us, yeah, these guys, they bounce around from
So
league to
what was
league.
it then? Was it the real reason is because they didn't want competition, or like, what was it?
What it is that them guys have had issues with some of them guys. Them guys have issues with Gamma. Them guys have issues
Mhm.
with Rafa, right?
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
was more of
And
a
it's just
personal
crazy to me
thing,
because,
right?
like, yeah, it's just crazy to me because, like, I'll be chilling over there with like the MBG guys and shit, bro, the UFL guys, and I'm like, dog, if you just like sit there and like chop it up with these dudes, like they're cool
Then
as
they
fuck.
cool.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like I don't get how. I think that comes from like if you're fucking playing them
That
and
comes from a
you're talking
competition
shit.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys get
it's like me.
competitive. People
I guess
start
that for me, that's a
trolling.
good thing about being like newer in the game because like I'm not very good yet. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like all these people I'm playing with, they could tell that I want to get better. You know what I'm saying? So they enjoy playing with me. And like just the other day, I had my first like my live fight on the UFL. Fucking, you're gonna tell me like Mari's a douchebag when this dude like, you know, he coached me to a win on the show. And I was like, damn, that was pretty cool of him. Like, I'm not MBD. He didn't have to do that shit. You know what I mean? And same with BBK. Like BBK, you know, had his little tournaments and he let me help him out with them and shit. I just enjoy fucking helping motherfuckers out. Same with Crew. Like I wanted to help him out. You know what I'm saying? It's just I don't understand. Like I didn't know y'all history like that. You feel me?
Right.
Like I didn't know you guys were day ones and shit. And like you know that it was all a game for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know Crew started that league just to try to like. I
I
mean,
don't even
yeah,
know
there was
why he
obviously
started it,
talks.
bro. Honestly.
There was obviously talks. Yeah, fuck F4,
I
bro.
just
Like
kind
fuck
of
Squids, fuck
I had a
Squiddy,
vibe
fuck
with
F.
Crew. Like there was times when I
Mhm.
would come in late night, right? And he'd be
Yeah.
in here popping shit. I just had we always had a vibe with Crew, but you know, he was just smart about how he was moving until he wasn't no more. You feel me?
Mhm.
But we
Yeah.
always knew something because he would be in here trying to bully people and shit. We knew he was a bully. We knew he would target people, specific people in the server. And that shit wasn't cool. You know what I mean?
Fuck.
Talking crazy, all the SMD talk and all that type shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
bro, that shit's
Yeah.
toxic. And it
Yeah,
would usually
yeah.
only happen when we weren't around. Because when we were around, we didn't allow that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I don't fuck with that shit, bro. I don't even be on that shit. I'm just I'm trying to get it in, bro. I want to play this game.
Yeah.
Fucking excel in my little career that I'm about to have. And fucking just see the progress, man. See what happens. I'm just glad you guys say that losses don't matter, cause shit. It's like half the motherfuckers in the league can beat me. Besides Undertaker, I'll be kicking his ass now.
Oh, do you?
Hell yeah, I'll be beating Undertaker's ass. He's so mad at me, bro. They be like, DP, I want to know lead match today. Like,
Yeah.
no more ducking. I'm just like, bro, Undertaker. I figured you out, man. Can't beat me no more. He gets so mad, bro. It's hilarious. Like, and then he tries to pick these OP picks the other day. I'm just talking about it because me and Undertaker bullshit all the time. But
Right,
anyway,
right.
um, he picked Sugar Ray Robinson on me. I was like, all right, that's how you feel? I was like, all right, I'm going Mean Machine. He's like, DT. He's like, change your character, bro. He's like, you do not want to do this, bro. I promise you. So, yeah, first round goes as expected. Fucking just jab heavy. You know how Undertaker is. Just fucking jab heavy, back footing me. So, very first punch of the second round, I fucking flashed him. He's like, no, no. Like how he freaks out and shit. It's fucking hilarious. I'm just like, you don't mess with the Mean Machine. That shit was funny, bro. It's just like, I don't know, like, he tries all these different picks on me and shit now. Like, me and him been going, like, it really hasn't been back and forth no more. Because before, when I first started this shit, like a few months ago, Undertaker would just literally fucking brutalize me, bro. Like, with the lunging jab, overhand right,
Yeah.
fucking jab straights to the body, power uppercuts. And I couldn't do shit about it. But now, I've been in the lab a little bit. Man, I think even you might even see a difference from the last time we fought. Because we had some pretty, I don't remember if we had good fights or not, or if you just fucking whooped my ass the whole time. But, yeah, bro, I done got better, bro. And that's what that's the addicting part for me is just getting better. And then like it's because I've been playing with so many different people, and that's like part of my game. Like
Right.
I'm remaining neutral, and like as soon as drama pops off, bro, I usually tend to just fucking leave the chat. I'm like, no, he ain't getting me in that shit, bro. Like, I'm cool. Like somebody asked me, like, hey, GT, ain't this nigga a bitch? Or fucking like DT or like, you know what I mean? Like versus somebody else. Like I'm not. They're not gonna persuade me to like talk badly about somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I try to stay away from. That way, I don't fucking burn any bridges with anybody, bro. 'Cause I don't want to burn bridges. The whole point of this shit is to fucking branch out, bro, and fucking network and fucking build a community, not fucking like why doesn't the best players in the game want to be in the same chat with each other playing the game? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that don't make sense to me. Like I never understood that. Like if I'm the best player in this goddamn game, or one of them, you know what I mean, top 10 even, I'm gonna want to be around whoever, bro. I'm gonna go to rookie chats. I'm gonna go to fucking experience chats, and I'm gonna fight, bro. Just cause I want to fight the best guys too. I'm gonna put the best cards together, all that shit. Like sometimes I don't know. You gotta kind of fucking branch out a little bit. And
Yeah,
that's what I
definitely.
thought Crew was doing, man. I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know y'all history, bro. And like, of course, after we had seen that Swifty kicked everybody like 10 minutes after the tournament started, yeah, everybody got a fucking sour taste in their mouth. And they're like, fuck F4, fuck this, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was low key pissed. You know, I wasn't immediately that way, but after talking to Swifty and he gave me like that response that he gave me, and then he told me that he was just trolling, that I'll be back soon. And I was just like, damn, all right. And then I never came back. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, what did I do? And then, but he explained it perfectly though. Like, I mean, I understand now. But like, I'm just saying
Right.
at the
At the
time, I
time,
was like,
people were
well,
in their
fuck this guy,
feelings,
bro.
right? Yeah.
I was like, he fucking hyped me up as a commentator and shit, and said I was a good up and coming fighter and shit. And now he just fucking kicked me out the server. Like, what the fuck? Fuck that guy. You know, I was pissed. And then, because I was here every day. You feel me? Like, so I was low key upset. But then Crew started his thing, and we all just kind of migrated over there. All the same people that was in the chat here just moved over there.
Right.
So it was like really nothing changed. And but what did change is the fact that so it started with all of us. You know what I'm saying? It was like me, Crew, Junebugs, Friskies, Turbo, and then Turbo was the first one to go, and then fucking BBK, and then fucking Friskies, now Junebugs, and like I tried to hang on, you know what I mean? Like, keep shit alive, but
Well, the thing
when it
about
feels
the thing,
forced,
right,
it's
right.
like, yeah,
You know,
it's not worth it.
like the thing with Turbo, I don't get why Turbo even had an issue. Turbo's issue, and he messaged me privately about this, was I forgot who ended up. Somebody ended up getting kicked out, and he just felt like, well, shit, if you guys are just kicking people out, then I don't want to be part of that, right?
And that's what's been going on pretty much since it started and shit.
Right.
It's just,
So
oh, I
Turbo,
don't
he
like the way
never,
you're
yeah,
talking to me.
Turbo,
See you
he
later,
never
bitch. This is
really
my
had
server.
an issue with us, but there were people here um that he may have favored, and you know, I mean, he straight up told me, yeah, if you guys are gonna kick this person out or whatever, then I'm out, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I mean, I was really like I was really on the edge for about halfway through the duration of this, bro. Where as soon as Friskies and Crew had a falling out, I was like, bro, how? Like Friskies is like the most
Friskies just
funniest
be chill.
fucking
Yeah,
chilled.
he be chilling.
Yeah, like how do you have a falling out with Friskies? And it's just like the way he did it though was just kind of brutal, bro. And I'm just like, damn, man, that was pretty fucked up, dog. And I left the voice chat for like the rest of the day. And then me and Friskies just chopped it up, bro. Like we was on the phone for like an hour, bro. And I'm just like, yeah, bro. He's like, I don't know, man. He's like, everybody's starting to move weird over there and blah 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 blah. BBK was the same way. He felt like shit was getting weird about halfway through it, man. When you know he started to throw tournaments
Yeah.
and Crew wasn't, and BBK he was popping for a few weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers was going over there every day, having fun, playing in tournaments,
Oh,
and
at BBK's.
yeah, and fucking, it
Yeah.
was like mostly, it was like, I guess you could say I'm like the fucking spearhead of this shit in a way because, like, look, man, if we're going to be dead in a fucking server, what are we actually doing here? Nobody's fighting. All right. So I'm about to go where people are fighting at and fight. That's it. It's nothing personal. It's just like, I just like to fucking, like I said, I like to play the fucking game. So
Yeah.
we were doing tournaments, and like for crew, what I did for crew that day, like I would help BBK find the fighters, and fucking we had come up with a concept for them and shit, and boom, we had a tournament that day. Everybody was happy. Everybody was cool. End of the day, it was great. Like nobody beefed. You know, if it was a money tournament, people got paid right then and there on the same day. You know,